Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Obi, and today I'm going to give you my top 8 tips for when you guys go to buy a new car. So this is my new car. I had to utilize these 8 tips because I crashed mine into a deer. Top tip number 1 is when you go and you walk up to your potential car, go around, kick those tires. I don't know why. Someone else did it before. Make sure you get all of them. Kick it twice for good measure. Pass. Tip number 2, when shopping for a new car, make sure it can do everything that you need it to do. Come on back, I'll show you. This one can pull a boat. I need that. Tip number 3, something that I always look for when I shop for cars, is to make sure that I cannot see the windshield wipers. So come on in, I'll show you. See, I can see a little bit right there, but this one's not too bad. This car, you can see the windshield wipers. Tip number 4, keep in mind how hard it'll be to sell the car after. So you want to look for things like scratches or make sure that the inside doesn't smell like cigarette smoke. It might not bother you, but it might make the car very hard for you to sell to the next person. Tip number 5 is when you find the car that you want, make sure it has the basics. What you're looking for is a steering wheel. You'll want a brake pedal, and you will want a throttle pedal. So if you don't have those 3 main essentials, the car will be very hard to drive. Tip number 6, be careful of how much mileage the car has. It might be low when you buy it, but you need to think about how much mileage it'll have when you go to sell it. Again, you don't want it to be super hard to sell. Tip number 7 is to make sure you get the colors that you want. So you don't want a car with tan interior. Black. My final tip for you guys, tip number 8, is to go around and check the tire brand. Because if it's a tire brand that you've never heard of, a cheap tire brand, they probably cheaped out on all the maintenance and everything else for the car too. So that's something to watch out for. Those are my 8 tips for you guys to use when you go shopping for new cars. Make sure you follow all 8 of them. They're very important, and you'll end up with a cool car like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Tip number 2. This one can pull a boat.
Dog doesn't like you.